Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lang, is holding a meeting with the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. At the meeting, Lang is appealing for peaceful elections as she vowed that the British government will sanction any individual or group who incites electoral violence. The British government has always pledged its support to free, fair and credible elections in the country ahead of the 2023 general election. It has, through its Nigerian High Commission, repeatedly threatened Nigerian political players with visa sanctions should they engage in sponsoring election violence. President Muhammadu Buhari has officially unveiled the redesigned Naira notes. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Gordon Emefiele, on Tuesday said the president will unveil the newly designed 1,000, 500 and 200 Naira notes. The unveiling today marks the first time in 19 years Nigeria will be redesigning its currency notes. At a briefing after the ceremony before the Federal Executive Council meeting, the CBN governor debunked insinuations that the early unveiling of new notes is a means to target any Nigerian. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has received a total of 165 billion naira so far, following its call on Nigerians to deposit all old notes in circulation. CBN's Director of Currency, Rashid Adam, said this at a post-briefing of the Monetary Policy Committee meeting in Abuja on Wednesday. He explained that the figure is far beyond the total receipt it expects 1 month after the announcement was made. Rashid expressed concerns that in spite of some waivers by the Apex Bank on deposits, just a few Nigerians have come forward stressing that there will be no extension on the January 23, 2023 deadline. Protests have erupted at the world's biggest iPhone factory in the Chinese city of Zhengzhou, according to footage circulating online. Online videos show hundreds of workers marching, with some confronted by people in hazmat suits and riot police. Several clips also showed workers complaining about food they had been given and saying they had not received bonuses as promised. In late October, many workers fled the plant amid rising COVID cases and allegations of poor treatment of staff. The escape, captured on social media, as they rode lorries back to their hometowns elsewhere in the central Chinese province. The management of eBom Airlines Limited has welcomed 2 Airbus A320-200 aircraft as additions to its fleet to meet the demands of the holiday season. The aircraft, which arrived over the weekend, were procured from GetJet Airlines UAB, a European aircraft leasing company, on a 1-year wet lease agreement. The chief operating officer of the airline, George Uriese, said the wet lease agreement is a stopgap measure undertaken to meet current demands and accommodate growth, adding that the deliveries of eBom Air's 10 brand new A320-300s are scheduled to begin in the second half of 2023. The Democratic Republic of Congo has denied claims that a French military plane that landed on Friday at the Kisangani airport was loaded with weapons. Government spokesperson Patrick Muyaya said the plane landed in distress and that it was searched. He said the plane had departed from Reunion Island and was headed to the Chadian capital N'Djamena through Bujumbura in Burundi, but had requested to land at the nearest airport as one of its engines could catch fire. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has signed a 2-year contract extension that will keep him at the club until 2025. 51-year-old Guardiola has won 11 trophies, including 2 Premier League titles during 6 years at Etihad Stadium. Guardiola had successful spells as manager at Barcelona and Bayern Munich before he joined City in 2016. He is Barca's most successful manager with 14 trophies in 4 years, including 3 La Liga titles and 2 Champions Leagues. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.